The business started as a home-based side work auto repair, and we started it from the ground up from a backyard business. Shirley was instrumental in running the office, would handle the telephones, would do the customer appointments, handle all of that particular part of the business, would do all the paperwork, all the bookkeeping. We always made it a point to travel on a regular basis. When you're in business, you try to keep your vacations to a minimum, but at the same time, you want to maximize what you do. We found a buyer for the business that came to us, and we were able to get 6 years of retirement. We traveled, made sure that all of the areas, the bucket list, etc. We tried to accelerate that. We were fortunate to take a number of cruises and visit different parts of the world. Saw the Maine coast and the Atlantic coast, Acadia Park, and really enjoyed Shirley's love of wood and nature. It really embellished the trips, because she just would have a thirst for those particular places. In one opportunity, we were traveling out of state, and we stopped for a evening for an overnight. We would usually stop around 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and the next morning she got up and she was all disoriented. She went out into the lobby and told the people in the lobby that I was not her husband, that I was holding her against her will. When we finally got the diagnosis of Alzheimer's, it was a very difficult time for us. We really found that we didn't use the word. We would talk about it as dementia, and I still have a problem saying the word. There's nothing worse than knowing that you can't control a person you've been married to for 39 years. And it's something where you're at other people's mercy and you don't know what to do. It's very frustrating. You're not able to figure things out. I have lost my wife. I'm in a situation that I've lost the person that I married and the person that I knew. Always had a right-hand person. Very important. It's difficult now to travel alone. Men don't ask for support, so when we reach out, it's important that we go to people that can help us.
He had been to a professional agency and had a lot of questions which weren't answered, and they had actually referred him to our agency.
If you can get those answers ahead of time, it makes life a little more peaceful for you, because you're not worrying about things that you don't need to worry about, and you can worry about the things that are important.
By attending this late-stage group, I think that we were able to sort out his mess and make it a message for other people.
I was very consumed by the situation, and my boys sat me down and told me that they only wanted to lose one parent to the disease, not 2. And it was a shocker to me, because they were crying, talking about it. And it was a very hard thing for me to understand that I was so consumed with the caregiving and with the diagnosis and with the care that I was really failing myself.
Caregiver is a key piece in all of this. If the caregiver has the tools and the resources that they need, then Aging Care Connections can accomplish the mission that they want, which is actually keeping the senior in the home and providing the services that they need to stay in the home and be successful in that environment.
We don't have to be seniors to talk to a senior agency. We can just be concerned about seniors and talk about senior situations. You can go to them at 20 or 30 and ask a question about a parent or grandparent.
People don't know what we are, so I think for seniors that may not need nursing home care, I think a lot of seniors think they're either totally active or in a nursing home, and we were able to kind of fill in the gap between those two places.
We are the premier place for resources.
Aging Care Connection is there as a support system for all clients. Whether their physical need is really high or they just need limited support, we're there for all clients.
For 40 years, Aging Care Connections has helped thousands of stories of seniors and their caregivers. Aging Care Connections provides many critical programs and services, such as aging resource information and assistance, in-home rehab or hospital assessments to identify the unique needs of each older adult, caregiver support, respite, and education, elder abuse and neglect investigation and assistance, and many other programs. Let us be there for your story. Please donate tonight to help older adults and families in your community.